Hola, my queens. It's your Empress Divine, Miss Tasha Turner herself. Welcome to Queendom Come. I'm doing the July 2018 readings through the signs, and this one is for Cancer, as associated with the Chariot. Usually, Cancer, you are going second in this series because you guys, after Scorpio, are my biggest supporters, and water always comes first because y'all are my biggest supporters. I feel like that's because I attract water sign people because I have a grand water trine in my natal chart. And Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces energy is very alive within me. So I guess I connect with you all, and I'm so happy to just have y'all support, here on this channel. So I like to boost y'all to the front of the line. If y'all notice, most of the videos that I put up, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces are usually the first ones that I put up. So, y'all have priority with me. Y'all got some rank with me, girls. And I do read for the Divine Feminine. I had a man to comment on one of my videos, and I quickly muted that ass because I really don't care what they be talking about. Not that I don't like men. I'm very in touch with my divine masculine energy within myself. So I don't have a problem with men, but I choose to read for the Divine Feminine. That's my choice. You can't be mad at me about my choice. So if you don't like it, then go away. Period. And if you really take the time to realize, like, men have Divine Feminine in them too. They just spend most of their time fighting it or denying it or hating that part of them. So that's probably why you don't like me, if you're a man and you have a problem with me only reading for the Divine Feminine. Fuck you. Anyway, Cancer, let's get started. This reading, I use my Vegas deck, is the general energy for every, section that I read or every question that I ask. I use this deck to clarify. And then I pull a goddess guidance card at the very end. And, this is the significator. This just, holds the energy, of Cancer. So I just keep this out here and on camera to hold that Cancer energy. And by the end of the reading, there are 38 cards, put out. And 38 reduces to that 11 master number. Well, equals out to 11, the master number. So, synchronicities, wisdom, all types of, good energies. All right, I'm bullshitting now. I done wasted a whole, couple of minutes. So let's get into it. All right, Jesus, I just went blank. Ascended masters, higher selves, spirit guides, loved ones who have transitioned and who wish to reach back with the message of love and truth. Please come forward, you and you only. You are the only entities that I will allow here and that I will hear from in this reading. Give us some information about Scorpio's July 2018. Not Scorpio, Cancer. My goodness. Cancer is July 2018. How are people seeing Cancer in July 2018? How are others seeing Cancer in July 2018? Four of Diamonds. They see you as happy. They see you as, fulfilled. They feel like, things are going good for you, like you have a good and happy home life. They see you as, just being happy all around. Let's get some clarification on this Four of Diamonds here. The sun, yeah. Let's see the sun shining on you. The Queen of Staffs, they feel like you are very sure of yourself. You're looking good, feeling good, smelling good, tasting good. That Staffs energy, that's that fire, that's that passion. And you got that hot sun, so you out here in this summer looking good. Probably got your little sundress on, booty eating up the sundress. Just looking real Cancer-like, titties sitting right, because boobs are associated with Cancer. You just look good out here. People, they feel like you are fruitful, like you are plentiful, like you are happy. You could be the life of the party. You just loving on yourself and loving on other people too. So, that four, that's Cancer's home energy. They feel like you're good. Like you just real good here this summer. So that's beautiful to have people see you that way. Let's see what's going on for real, for real. How is Cancer's money? How is Cancer's money in July 2018. What's up with Cancer's money in July 2018? Money, finances, 3D resources. What's going on with Cancer's money in July 2018? All right, you have the Six of Pentacles. So it looks like you have enough to share. If not in share, then it's like you're supporting, people. Like you're supporting your friend's business, or you're supporting small businesses. You may have people that use, you're cool with online. I don't know where that came from, that online thing, but it's like you have people that you're cool with online. I feel like you'll be supporting their businesses. Like a prime example, for y'all who've been watching Super. If you don't know who Super is, then this ain't meant for you. But y'all who have watched Super from the time she was making videos, laying on her back in bed, have you crying tears watching her videos, to now being like this amazing, influential woman in black business, especially in the cosmetic and the beauty industry. It's amazing, and I feel like you may be, be supporting somebody like that. To clarify that Six of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Cups and Death. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. So the Nine of Cups, this is about like high standards. This is everything that you've built for yourself. You are completely devoted to that. Completely devoted to that. Wow. So the way you spend your money, I feel like you're very picky about it. You're very choosy about the way that you spend money, and the way you may have helped people out in the past, and they pretty much shitted on you for it. They didn't appreciate what you gave them. Because this, Six of Clubs is like a sharing energy. So if you gave to people and they just kind of shitted on you or whatever, I feel like that'll be coming to an end. If they don't appreciate what you have to offer, that'll be coming to an end. You're only supporting people, and you're only accepting support from people who are just genuine and who align with what it is that you value most. Based on your own past experiences, that's how you've built your values. And if things don't align with that, I feel like you have to just let it go. Also, Death is the rebirth card. So it's like a rebirth of your finances. Whatever it is that in a job you may have felt like it was unsteady for a while, like maybe you weren't sure if you was going to get the boot or get that termination letter. I feel like there'll be some indication in July that you don't have to really worry about that. Or, as it being a death and a rebirth, you may be getting the boot somewhere, but finding something better. Like losing something is a better option. Something that didn't align with like your highest values, I feel like that'll be ending. So if you were in like a dead end job, that may be going away, and another opportunity coming forth for you that'll actually give you more and give you the ability to, have more to give to others. Mentality. What is Cancer's mentality like? How are they communicating? How are the thoughts becoming things for Cancer in July 2018? Let's check in on Cancer's mentality and how they're communicating in July 2018. Okay, the Five of Spades. You may be giving too much consideration to how other people feel, or just kind of trying to censor yourself because of how other people react to how you feel or how you think. Let's get some clarity for that Five of Spades here. Okay, you have the Nine of Staffs, yeah. Because you may have felt like you were constantly having to defend yourself, or people taking, offense to the things that you say. But I feel like you're kind of moving away from that. Or this is the fact that you have a wider range of people who are hearing what you have to say. Like maybe your social media following is growing, so you're having to be a little bit more guarded about the things that you say, because other people may be taking offense to it, or you're just trying to care more about, how people view you. And I feel like this is, what I'm feeling like is this is a lot more strategic than it is you actually caring. Jonah. I think it's more strategic than you actually caring. You know, that Knight of Staffs, he's like crouching tiger, hidden dragon. Like literally crouching. And, you know, it's like, how can I put this? It's like you care about how you communicate with people. You care about the thoughts that you put out. But also at the same time, you're still staying true to yourself. You're just being more strategic about your delivery. That's really what I'm getting. The 6 is like, you know, moving, you know, expansion, leaving, you know, a home and moving out, you know, travel. They're on the ship going somewhere. So you just want to make sure that your message is perceived the best way. So you're a lot more strategic about how you deliver it. I feel like that's how you are with your communication, your mentality. I feel like you may be considering, you know, how other people live or how other people think, but you're still kind of sticking to what it is that you feel inside, that you've learned from your own actions. It's like people can't easily sway you because you just know better. You know better because you may have been through things. So instead of just, you know, basically, instead of like getting into arguments and clashing, you try to find a better way to deliver your mentality to other people, because you get more with honey than you do with vinegar. So I feel like that's, you know, the kind of energy that you're dealing with in terms of like your mentality and how you communicate that to other people. All right, the home. What's going on in Cancer's home? This is your house, the 4th house. What's going on with Cancer's home and roots? How they putting roots down in July? What's up with the home life for Cancer in July 2018? All these damn cards trying to fall out, but I'm not doing drops, just pulls. It must be a lot going on in the home. What's going on in the home in July 2018, especially during Cancer season? Okay, we have that 2 of Diamonds. It's like you're making choices in alignment with your values, or evaluating directions that you want to take in regards to the home, evaluating what you want to do in your home. Let's see. The 2 of Swords. Okay, so you have some choices about what you want to do. You have choices to make in regards to, you know, what you're going to do with your home life, whether it be you considering a move. And I feel like this is a choice that you're kind of putting off. It's like you may know, like, the place that you're in, you may not be satisfied with it at all. And you know that eventually you're going to have to put it into it. But it's like, because you know that this is going to be like a long, drawn out move or very tiresome, you know, thing. It's like you're hesitating to go ahead and just make the choice on it. So in regards to your home life, I feel like you know that you need to make a choice or move in a different direction. It's just the fact that, you know, it's going to be a lot of work. The 10 of Swords is like slow, painful endings, like, you know, unnecessary drama or tragedy. I don't feel like it's going to be tragedy, you know, in terms of like you being kicked out. I hope not. I hope nobody's being evicted. But, you know, it could hint at that too, you know, on a lower vibrational and on a more higher vibrational end where I like to be. It's like, you know, you need to go ahead and put an end to this. But instead of just go ahead and ending it, you're kind of just letting it stick around. Basically, like, okay, you may have a problem with your landlord. And instead of just go ahead and moving, it's like, you know how hard the moving process and how strenuous the moving process is. So you keep allowing yourself to, you know, be at odds with your landlord because you won't just make the decision to go ahead and move. So that's the kind of energy that you have in July 2018 in terms of home. Y'all go ahead and make these decisions. I know Mars is retrograding right now, especially in Aquarius. And Aquarius don't like to be held down by nothing. Don't like to be pretty much tied down or, you know, stressed by much. But just go ahead and do it. For your inspiration in July 2018, what's making Cancer feel alive in July 2018? What is it that's giving you your inspiration, making you feel creative, making you feel alive in July 2018? Okay, you have the 5 of Diamonds. Y'all disregard the writing. Some of my cards have writing on it because I've just been studying them more so than the others. Try to get some clarity on it. But with the 5 of diamonds, let me go ahead and pull your clarifier cards. This could be a couple of things, because I usually get like dysfunction or disorder. And I hope you're not inspired by dysfunction or disorder. Okay, the Ace of Staffs and the 4 of Coins. Okay. So there may be some messiness. There may be some messiness, because the 5 of diamonds is like a messy card to me. It don't necessarily mean like real bad things, but you know, messiness is messiness. Some people thrive in chaos. And with the Ace of Staffs, it's like in terms of, you know, your 5th house, because 5th house can definitely be like, you know, sex. So it can involve sex or your romantic relationships. I feel like you may have some messiness here in regards to like a man, because the Ace of Staffs, in this deck, it's a staff, so it doesn't look as phallic as the wands do in other decks, but the Ace of Wands can be like, you know, like some penis. It could be causing you some mess, like you may be holding on too tightly to some penis. You know, he may be giving it to you good, but it's just a messy type situation. Like, it's kind of toxic. And not toxic so much that it's like, you know, just draining you to the death. But I feel like you're holding on to something that could definitely be better for you. Like, you could be doing better than what you're currently doing with whoever this person is, that they make you feel so good. Like, it's so much passion. Like, you know, you may be warred in every other area of life except with this person. This person may make you feel like, damn, like, you know, they have that type of effect on you. It's like a strong effect on you. And I feel like you're holding on too tightly to it. You may need to just kind of back off from that a little bit. You know, easy come, easy go. This penis man came in fast and strong, but, you know, they leave just the way they came. And I felt like I needed to say that for some reason. So yeah, if this is the only thing that's like really, you know, giving you, all these notifications keep coming to my phone. If this is the only thing that's like giving you life right now, this kind of maybe divert your attention to something else. You know, don't get too attached to it. That's all I'm saying. Okay, Cancer's health. What's going on with Cancer's health? Or on a day-to-day basis, what is your health like on a day-to-day basis, pretty much, for Cancer in July 2018. Okay, you have the 9 of Spades. 9 of Spades. The 9 of Spades is associated with the 9 of Swords. So you're anxious about something. King of Cups. Child, what I just told you about that penis, honey. Girl, don't you be worried about no penis now. Don't you let no man stress you out. Don't you lose no sleep about no man. Now on the low vibrational end, it's like you letting this man stress you out. You know, you anxious about this guy because he ain't really showing you a lot of emotions, and he may be kind of, you know, playing mind games a little bit with you. On the higher end is you not getting enough sleep because you up with this man all the time. And you know, he's always on your mind, so you up at night, you know, doing your little tricks, doing, you know, I was gonna say doing tricks on the bleep, but that's a little too much, you know. I ain't got that comfortable with y'all yet. But you may be just losing sleep behind this man. In the King of Cups, this is like somebody, they don't really wear their heart on their shoulders. So you may be kind of anxious about, you know, how is he thinking about me? You know, what does he feel about me? You want to know, well, how does he feel? Because, you know, we've been having sex, we've been knocking boots, but where's this going? Like, do you really like me? Do you really want to have a relationship with me? And he's just, you can't really decipher what it is that he's feeling. And you may even feel like he's playing mind games with you. You may feel like he's, you know, you may feel like he's manipulating you. The King of Swords, I don't feel like he's necessarily like malicious, but he's going to have control of the situation because he understands people's thought patterns and how they think, and he knows how to use that to his own advantage. So if you're showing him that you know, have these deep feelings for him, because, you know, Cancer tends to be nurturing and like overly motherly sometimes. If you're doing all that for him, he may just be kind of, you know, keeping you at bay, because he knows the more he keeps you at a distance, the stronger you're going to come on to him, the more you're going to try to do for him. So chill out with that. Chill out with that, Cancer. All right. Relationships. Oh, goodness. We went from what make you feel alive, penis. You know, how is your health? Stressed over a man, to relationships. What's going on with Cancer's relationships in July 2018? What's up with Cancer's relationships July 2018? All right. Okay. That's good to see. The Maverick, that's like a person, you know, you a hot commodity. You can pretty much have what you want. So that's good that you're always able to, you know, go off on your own and be independent. That's good after what we just talked about. That's good to see. Clarify that. Ace of Swords. Okay, Five of Cups. So you have this energy. It's like, even though you may feel good for this person may be, you know, giving it to you real good. You know, they kind of mysterious and they all cute and, you know, strong, silent type. I feel like you still trying to, you know, keep your wits about you. You still kind of keeping your wits about you. You may still have that fear of losing out on opportunity, or, you know, fear of maybe, you know, is he the one, because I've been through this before and I don't know if I should just, you know, completely devote myself to it. You may have some of that energy going on within, but I feel like you do still have the ability to, you know, kind of make some headway with this relationship, who this man is in your life, because you still have that, you know, independent energy. Like, as nurturing and as motherly as you can be, I still feel like you're still kind of keeping your wits about yourself. You know, like, you're not completely out the game yet. You may be on the inside feeling like, oh man, like, I don't want this to be another missed opportunity. But I feel like on the outside, or at least to this person, in front of this person in your relationship, you are still keeping your wits about you, because you know how you can be. You know how in the past you gave too much and ended up pushing somebody away. So I feel like you're keeping that in your mind, and you're just kind of in your relationship carrying this aura of, well, you know, we can be together or we don't have to be together. So even with how you feel on the inside about this person, they give you all this passion to make you feel alive, and, you know, you may not know how he feels and you may be losing sleep about him. I don't feel like you're showing that. And that's what's up. That's good. That's good that you're still keeping, you know, your wits about you and not completely going head over heels about somebody. That's what's up. So what deep transformations does Cancer have to look forward to? What's the deep shit going on for Cancer in July 2018? Eight of Swords. Okay. So what is it that's having you mentally stuck? What's up with the mentally stuck card here? What's up with the mentally stuck energy for Cancer? The Moon. Oh, that's two major arcana, so that's real major. So something that has you mentally stuck, you going round and around in your head about it. The Moon is like something that on the outside, it looks different from what it really is. Like, what's done in the dark coming to the light. The Chariot is all about, you know, your decisions, which way you choose to go. Oh, Cancer, I hope y'all ain't like no side chick. That would really explain all this passion. They make you feel alive. You staying up at night, worrying about how they really feel about you. But in the relationship sector, you still had that independent energy. So it's like you may still be single. Cancer, y'all better not be messing with nobody else, man. Child, I don't judge. I don't judge, Cancer. I really don't judge. You know, to each his own. But that could really explain all that energy. All those energies that we just went through the last, 2 or 3 houses. Something done in the dark comes to the light in July. That's that big, deep change. Yeah, be some real change. Child. But you have the Chariot again. That's that Cancer energy. And the moon is also, you know, that can be Cancer energy as well. This crustacean coming out of the water. It's symbolic of, you know, like the first life appearing on Earth. The first life on Earth came from the water. You know, so it also can mean like you just somebody driving you crazy and you choosing to take this journey with that person. You choose to take this journey with this person. It's like you may feel stuck. You may feel bound to this person. It's like somebody brings out just the instinct in you. They just drive you crazy. I don't know what it is about this person, but they just draw you in. Like you can't help but move toward this person. You just can't help it. This may be like the type of relationship. It's like you can't put your finger on it. You don't understand why they make you feel the way you feel. Yeah, I'm really feeling like this is like some... I don't like really calling people side chicks, but I don't really like using that third party situation or third party. You know, like how, you know, all the other tarot readers say, I can't stand hearing that. It's a third party situation in a reading. I'd be so quick to click off that reading. But yeah, this is like the mistress. Let's call it mistress. I like how mistress sounds more. This is like some mistress energy. That's deep, honey. It might get deeper in July 2018 for y'all. Ooh, y'all bad. Girl. Giving that man what he can't get at home, girl. I hope he compensating you for it. What is broadening Cancer's horizons in July 2018? How is Cancer broadening their horizons? How are they expanding in July 2018? Okay, the Ace of Cups. It's all type of love energy all around this, or relationship energy. So this person, I guess, is broadening your horizons too. Maybe they teach you something that you didn't know before. You want me, you caught me, you tease me, you please me, you scold me, give me things to think about. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. That judgment, things coming up front and center. And then the Hangman, a changed perspective. How is this broadening your horizons? It's like a new direction in love. Maybe this is something that you've never done before. Like this, you know, this undercover lover type energy. It may be giving you a new feeling. Or you're exploring like a different side of love. Like it may not even be the person himself that's causing you to feel all of this. It may just be the dynamic. You may be at a point where you're just like, fuck trying to be the perfect woman and trying to, you know, do right by a man, trying to be his helpmate and all that biblical stuff. Fuck all that. I want to try something different. I'm tired of giving my all and only getting scraps back. Let me just have a passionate, fun relationship with somebody who make me feel good. You know, we stimulate each other's minds. You know, it's like I feel like this is like a high school crush. You feel young, you feel dangerous, you feel mysterious. You feel that you're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it type of energy. That's what I'm getting. After all these cards been pulled, I feel like that's the type of energy that's really going on here in July 2018. Baby girl, do what you got to do to feel good, honey. Because the way these boys be out here acting up, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Get it how you live. Just don't give too much. You know, explore things from a different perspective. Whatever fulfills you, whatever makes you feel good, do that, girl. Because it's high time. It's high time you feel good. It's high time you stop being the domestic servant to a man and just be happy, honey. Just be happy. So if that's what's broadening your horizons, if that's what's making you, experience a different side of life, that's what's up. What's going on for Cancer's career or their status, their reputation? Jonah and Nova, go to your room. What's going on for Cancer's career, status, and reputation in July 2018? Cancer's career, reputation, and status in July 2018. I got to hurry up. Okay. 4 of Swords. Something that you're focusing on, but you have other options, but you're focusing on this one thing. Let's clarify. Knight of Staffs, the Devil. Oh, you got plenty of options. Yeah, you do have options, but it's like you're stuck on one thing. You're moving toward that devil energy. You crossing over to the dark side. Step into the bad side. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That may give you some status. Whoever this person is that you're messing with on the dark side, they may give you some status. Being around this person, messing with this person, they may expose you to different connections. They may expose you to a different side of life. You may be career climbing, social status climbing with this person. That's probably why you're so passionate. It's so hot. The sex so hot. They got some power and they sharing it with you. What is Cancer's social life looking like? Then I say, go y'all room. Cancer's social life. What's up with the social life in July 2018? Cancer's social life. Okay, we have the 3 of Pentacles. I do see some collaborations here. Collaborating. Doing something with other people. Making things happen with others. I see teamwork. Okay, Page of Cups. And Justice. So this is like some type of offer or, new energy, inexperienced in terms of like a relationship or in terms of, like emotions and justice. So teamwork, you may not be a whole lot of feelings here. It's like, as far as love, but it's something that's good for you. So yeah, okay, now this is all making sense. This passionate exchange with this person, it's like you can be like lovers and friends or friends with benefits or something, but this friend that you messing with has some power, has some status. And I feel like they taking you along with them. You working with this person. And though it's like, it ain't no big, soul shaking, heartbreaking love or whatever that Cancer is usually used to, but this is good for you. This is doing you some justice. It's teaching you balance, that you don't have to completely lose yourself in a person in order to be fulfilled in a relationship. That's what's up. Hell, if you got to be a third party or you got to be a mistress or something like that or the other to get what you want, girl, use what you got to get what you want. I don't even care. Okay, then you have what's revealed by the end of the month. I use this card because I don't feel like anything is a coincidence. So it's like you learning the game. You learning the game. Scorpio got this too. What's revealed by the end of the month? The game. You learning some stuff about the game, honey. The Star. You trying to reach your dreams. Reaching your dreams. And it's like, I don't feel like you're going to let no opportunity go. This opportunity came to you. You saw a way to get ahead. Boom. Do it. It's part of the game. That's what's being revealed by the end of July 2018 to Cancer. Got the game. Goddess card. Goddess card. Prosperity. Prosperity. That's what's up. Be prosperous. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving in any way it comes. Cancer, that has been your reading. Keep doing what you're doing. I fucks with it. I don't have no judgment. See y'all next time. Bye.